Welcome again. I'm Robinson Maina Nyakweba. Yeah.
And your name is?
My name is Robin Motende. Welcome to our YouTube channel. And please subscribe.
Yes.
And
enjoy.
like.
And like.
And share.
And
Yeah.
share.
Share it. Yes.
All right.
So what we are going to discuss
The hot topic currently is
Maandamano.
Maandamano.
Yeah.
as youth,
Maandamano. Is it good or bad?
with my suggestion,
Eh.
what I can see in this Maandamano, many youths are dying because they go there to destroy other people's things. They think that those people, they are destroying their goods and services. It's like they think that they are the one who have denied them jobs. If the government will have this opportunity to give the youths of the country a job, hawezi kimbia kwa nini to the maandamano to destroy other people's goods.
So who's on the wrong, the government or the youth?
The government is on the wrong because they have denied the youths the job that
Jobs.
they said.
To keep them busy.
Yeah, if I have my own job, I cannot go to maandamano to strike. What can I how can I strike and yet I have my own job? I am earning something. I want to do my projects.
Yes.
Yeah, so when you have money and when you have a job, at least you are seeing that I have future. You cannot go for maandamano.
So Maandamano is a good thing or a bad thing?
A bad thing.
Now let's hear from
Mr.
Motende
Ruben.
here.
Yeah,
Ruben.
Thank you. For me personally, I want to, as I am going to look about this Maandamano, I want to say it is good. The reason being, this Maandamano is just people are trying to fight for their rights.
It's a wake-up call for the government.
It's a wake-up call for the government. Let the government know what they had told the citizens of Kenya they do to them, they haven't done. And what I'm going to watch for the young youths, let them not be discouraged. Let them, in fact, the week that we are going to next, in fact, the week has begun. Coming on Wednesday, I want to see more youths on the road. This, when Kenya was fighting for independence, many young youths died. They were fighting for the
Independence.
For the Uhuru.
Yes, my
For
fellow friend. What
yeah.
I can urge you and
Listen.
what I can tell you is that that's why I'm discouraging that maandamano. Many youths are dying because they don't have
Listen.
job. So when they go there and die,
Listen, first,
in the
that's
next
what I want.
future, we
That's
cannot
what
have youths.
No, listen, what I'm trying to say.
Okay, that's it.
For those youths who are fighting for the independence for Kenya, they fought and we won. You see? And they died. Listen. They died. We enjoy for what they fought for.
And you are happy here.
Yeah,
and yet
listen again what I'm suggesting. That's why I want to emphasize more for the young youths to go for this Maandamano, to come out
In big numbers.
in big numbers so that they can fight for the rights of the Kenyans, and that's when the prices are going to rise for everything.
Okay.
Yeah?
I have your point.
For
But
the
what I
future.
can tell you is that advise youths to come out but not to destroy other people's goods, other people's properties because of maandamano. They have a right, yes, but they are destroying other people's goods.
Let me answer
And the
let
second
me
thing,
answer you about that.
I'm
Let me
telling
answer
you
you about that.
something. When they go for maandamano, they just throw stones to the police. So when the police see the stones are coming, they kick the police, and the police just shoot the youths. Other youths are dying innocent.
So let me jump in.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, what I've seen,
Yes.
we could be having peaceful demonstrations.
Yes.
But the
that's
problem is
Yes.
the police.
the police.
You see, this youth and even the leaders of the demonstrations,
Yes.
usually they don't destroy anything until they are provoked by the police.
Yeah.
The police are the ones who throw tear gas to them. The police are the ones who starts repulsing them back. If they were left, actually, if they were given security so that they are not attacked by other groups, counter groups, we will just march to town and go back home.
Yeah.
Yeah, like in developed countries do.
Yeah,
But in Africa, they are fighting. People who are expressing their displeasure. You get?
Like the other country, I saw they went there and they moved the president. From
Which country
State
was
House.
that? Which country was that?
Sri
It was
Lanka.
Russia, all
No,
Ukraine.
Sri Lanka.
Even
Russia.
It started the way it has started in Kenya.
Yes.
Yeah, because of high cost of living, the leaders there were not taking them serious. You know, when people were coming out saying we didn't have food to eat, the leaders were saying be patriotic. How can you be patriotic when you are hungry?
Let me suggest this about this. I want to confirm to confer with you.
Mm-hmm.
Reason being, the current ruler whom we are having is a ruler who has a brutal heart, who does not care for the citizens of Kenya. Reason, if he could be a good ruler, he could not have told the policemen to throw the live bullets to people, which means that's bad. I've never seen other developed countries like USA and others more. They don't throw live bullets to.
They use rubber bullets.
Yeah.
They use clubs.
But
They even use shields.
And what is more, the brutal ruler that I'm speaking about, I don't know about him, but I want to stress about that one. He's happy and he's ongera sana. Continue with the same spirit, and he wants the citizen to die.
But what
That is like now approving
Eh?
police brutality.
Yeah.
Okay, but with me, I've gotten your points. But with me, what I can suggest, if the government can agree with the Azimio leader, such that this demonstration, when it's being done, no destroying properties of people, no blocking the roads, no it's something like you go to the town, you want to demonstrate, then it's like you want to destroy other people's properties. That's why the police are.
Let me support you on that.
Yes.
Yeah, actually, even demonstrators have to be human.
Yes.
They have to know that there are other road users.
Yes.
It could be you are rushing somewhere.
Yes.
For example, you are a health worker.
Yes.
You are a surgeon.
Yes.
Yeah, a demonstrator has been shot,
Yes.
and you've been called from your house to rush to the hospital to save the life of a
That
demonstrator
yes.
who was among them. He belongs to that group.
Yes.
Now they block you. They even ask for money. Some even attack you.
Yes.
They break the windscreen. Yeah. And
You are going
yet
to
you
save
are
a
going
life.
to save one of them.
Yes.
And I think, like Robinson is saying, they should also become a bit civil, so that when we are demonstrating, let us not attack our fellow human beings. We are in the same problem. We are urging for the same thing they are agitating for. We want a lower cost of living. Why do they attack us, and yet we are asking for the same thing?
Yeah.
It becomes hooliganism when now they start taking advantage of people who are helpless. For example, if you are caught in a group where demonstrators are, you are alone, or even if you are two, they have clubs, they have stones, they threaten you, so they will take away your wallet.
Yes.
With
true.
everything.
Yeah.
So how does that help?
It does not help.
Nothing.
Now you are supporting them, they are attacking you, so that you can even withdraw your support.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is true.
So
They need to know what to do
mhm,
at the right time.
yeah.
Yeah, that's good. And also what I'm trying to emphasize coming this week, let our fellow citizens come out in large numbers and ensure that we tuandamane vizuri, tusiharibu mali ya mtu,
Yeah, that's
lakini
the right
kwa
thing.
njia nzuri
We pass our message
we pass a message
Yeah.
and let
that we are disgruntled,
yeah,
that we are not happy.
you are not happy about everything that is happening to Kenya. And the last message that I had, that the brutal ruler who said that there's nothing like the UNGA is not going to
Calm down.
calm down, even if we put our sufurias on the head.
That's the right thing.
Yeah.
Because you cannot drop the price of everything like easily. You want to, okay, let's continue.
Yes. Now, again, the point you are saying is we support maandamano, but let it be
peaceful.
peaceful.
Yeah.
Let even
Let's
not the police.
demonstrate.
Let not the police interfere.
Yes.
You know, when they interfere, that's when they provoke the demonstrators
Yeah.
who start throwing stones, who start fighting, and even
And the
criminals.
young
Criminals
youths
take
are
advantage.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, they are amongst the demonstrators.
Yeah.
Yes.
They take advantage. They start looting, breaking things. No, so if they are unprovoked, I think we can achieve peaceful demonstrations.
Yeah.
Demonstrating is a good thing. It is enshrined in the Constitution
Of Kenya.
of Kenya. So let us exercise that.
Our right.
Our right of
Yeah,
demonstration, but without destroying people's properties.
Property.
But
And
we do
without
it-
the police killing people.
Innocent.
Because do policemen also have their own supermarket where they buy things at a lower cost?
No.
Even them, they are Kenyans.
Even them, they are
But
Kenyans.
yes,
But
it's true.
there's a time it reaches that it forces them to kill even the youths, because you cannot throw stones to the police. Even the police is a human being.
Listen.
The police, what is trying to
Actually,
do?
me, I saw policemen breaking into a bar, taking beer, sodas, and drinking them while they are in full uniform
Like
during maandamano.
like you are trying to say that even them, they are thieves.
Yes.
they are robbers.
So-
and that is bad.
So
Actually,
what-
they can be identified even in those clips. You can see them clearly and say this is so and
So and
so.
so.
So-
So they should be disciplined.
But the policemen who do that, they are against the mandama. They are on the side of mandamano. So what forces them to do that, to go for mandamano, is that the boss.
But what difference
all
is
the
there
commander-
between such a police officer
Yes.
and a demonstrator who kills or destroys
But
property?
I think
They are the same.
They are the
But
same.
I think
Yeah.
that yesterday,
Eh?
most of them were arrested.
The
They
police?
were caught throwing some stones to
Eh.
the police, like something like that.
No, the citizens
So
who
they-
were arrested. They,
But the
what you
policemen
need to
are
know-
free.
Yeah, but the policemen were arrested. If you are find that you are against the government, you want the mandamano to continue, you are being arrested.
Arrested.
So what I need to urge the youths, do your mandamano, andamana, but what I need to do, please stop destroying other people's properties. What if you destroy the properties right now? At the end, the price of everything that you want to drop is going to drop. Where are you going to shop? And yet you have destroyed the supermarket, you have done whatever you want to do, everything is done. Even I heard there is that young man who is an Indian, who was trying to say that if the government cannot drop the price of the goods and services that they produce, they can withdraw from Kenya and go to other various countries like our neighboring Uganda, Tanzania, Rwanda.
The truth that you are saying is,
Yes.
actually investors are leaving our country.
Yes, because
They are
of
going to
mandamano.
where it is peaceful,
Yes,
and two, where the cost of living is lower.
yes.
Because even if they are manufacturing, no one is buying their goods.
yeah, it is.
No
So
profit
they
they
are
are
not
making.
getting any returns.
Yeah, they have no profit.
New investors who are eyeing Kenya are now going to Tanzania.
Yeah.
You heard about Suluhu laughing, and saying kwa jirani kuna chomeka na sisi sasa tunapata waizani.
Exactly.
Eh.
He's like,
It
she's
is
going to gain something, and with that we are going to lose.
Mm.
So that's why
Because of the war.
that's why I'm telling you that youths to stop destroying the properties of the investors in Kenya.
Let me assist you from there. What I want to say is this: the investors who are in Kenya, the one who is chasing them, they are not the Wandamanaji.
I know they have a right.
It
but
is
I
the
don't
cost
know.
of living.
It's the cost of living
Eh.
coming from the rural,
Yeah.
the rural which I was speaking about.
Yeah, even
I-
me, I'm a Kenyan. I know the price of the cost of living is high. But what I'm trying to tell you is that let the youths and a manner in a peaceful way.
Listen, that's
They
what,
have a right, but not
Yeah,
to
yeah,
destroy
yeah,
other people's properties.
yes,
That's
that's
not
what
good.
I was saying. Let the imagine the rural. Let him
Listen to the people.
listen to the people.
To the cry of Kenya.
To the cry of Kenya, because the reason why is in that hot seat is because of the citizen, and while he will do good for the citizen,
Yes.
he would have achieved more than the houses that he would have constructed.
Can you sleep in a house when you are
Yeah,
hungry?
you can't.
Eh?
That's
So
what
nasikia baridi.
You will feel cold.
Yeah.
You will feel hungry. The stomach
You
is empty.
can't sleep.
You
Eh?
can't sleep totally.
Kwanza hizi nyumba mnachengewa Isiolo. Na wewe unaishi hapa?
Kisii.
Sasa hajakuuliza kama unataka kwenda kuishi
Isiolo.
Isiolo. Unataka kwenda kuishi huko.
And even if hata
Eh?
akijenga hapa Kisii, what I know, the government is a thing that wezi understand so far. They can build the houses here at Kisii, but to get that house,
They will be
must
taken
pass
by
some processes.
it
And
will be taken by politicians.
yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes you go there, then you find yourself pushed outside that
Yeah.
the houses were booked already.
Yeah.
They like everything. So this government that we are right now, not that I am supporting the government. It's because I'm feeling bad that the youths are dying. Like since the Mandamano started, most of the youths have died because of they want they are right, but the government is not seeing that. So that's why I'm saying that the youths that are destroying the properties of people, to stop destroying the properties of people and know what they are doing, and they do what they want to do at the right place and the right thing, not that they want to do something which cannot help even them at the end. When you destroy a supermarket of an Indian person, you
No,
know,
it can be for Luo, Akikuyu,
Luo,
anyone.
yeah.
Yeah.
But they
It is
invest-
wrong.
yeah, it's
But
wrong.
but we also know that nothing comes easy. No freedom comes without pain
Yeah.
or bloodshed.
We must pay by blood.
Yes.
But, yeah, that's what I was saying.
But
Yes.
let
Don't-
them
don't
control
worry.
their heart.
Yes. There's again something I want to answer you. I want, you know, where we are heading as a country, we are heading to nowhere. Reason being, our brutal ruler is not keen at looking forward. Having a peaceful country, we can achieve more. Even those taxes that he wanted to achieve from maybe these food prices, from the food commodities, he can do it, but in a different way. Yeah,
But
there are even other government resources which we have. Yeah, he can go and increase the tax.
like here in Kisii County,
Yeah.
I can give you an example.
Yeah,
The governor of Kisii County, Paul Simbarati,
yeah,
Concerning other ways of raising taxes.
yeah.
Actually, Kenya, at this point, people are not to introduce new taxes. What they should have done is by one, making sure that there is no corruption or reduce it to the minimum.
Yeah,
Because world over, in each country, there is some form of corruption.
yeah.
So if they can reduce it to the lowest level, we can save a lot of money. Because they always say, in a day, Kenya loses about 3 billion shillings through corruption. So these 3 billion, I think if they seal those loopholes,
Yeah,
this money can be available for development.
yeah, it's true.
Yeah. So that we don't burden the common people, the hustler, the real hustler. Wacha hao wenye wanajiweka, the real hustler.
Hustler.
Yeah.
Mama Mboga.
Yes. They will be helped by not increasing taxes, by sealing those loopholes, so that this 3 billion is available to the government for the development that they will use, or even for paying salaries, But it is just money which goes into the pockets of individuals.
Yeah, it is true.
Yeah, those who work in government or even in private but have links in government. Yeah. So this is one way that our current government should have removed burden from the common people, so that we enjoy to be citizens. Sometimes people feel so painful that they want to relocate. They want to move out of this country,
true.
Yeah.
go away forever and never come back.
Yeah, even
Eh?
me, I
Like
was
the
even,
foreigners.
even me, I was imagining if I could get a loophole,
Uh-huh.
I could have migrated to another country.
But remember,
Until
this
for-
is your country.
I
Whether you like
understand,
it
but
or
the
not.
life has become hot. I had a chance to go into a peaceful country.
Mhm.
I could have lived peacefully, and I would have enjoyed life there better than the current situation we are in, the hot seat
But
that we are
what
sitting
what
in.
I know, home is home. Well,
But
yeah.
but will you stay here to die?
No, but
Eh?
what we need to
Will you stay to die?
what we need to know is that
Eh.
we need to pray for the government to calm down and start discuss and to at least the
Le-
price
le-
of
le-
cost.
let me
the
educate you.
cost-
Yeah.
Let me educate you.
Yeah.
Yes.
It is not only this country where people pay tax.
Yes.
Tax is paid in every country or state.
Yes.
You get?
Yes.
But the way they utilize the tax that is collected,
Yes.
the money that goes to government from public,
Yes.
is different in those countries when we compare it with our own. Our own, it goes to the ruling class, the people in power at that time. That is where that money goes. But if you go to developed countries, that money will pay for education so that when you have children,
Yes.
they learn for free.
Yeah.
They will build nice roads so that there are no potholes around the country. They will build bridges, they will build hospitals and equip them so that you go there and you are treated free.
Free.
Eh? You know, you see your money being utilized.
Yeah.
Eh?
And
But
then-
in
In a
Kenya,
good way.
let me tell you,
Yes.
even when you get an accident, maybe umepanda boda, you are coming home from your hustle,
Yeah.
then you fall somewhere there and with that motorbike,
Yes.
then you get maybe a fracture, and you are taken to a public hospital,
Yes.
the one which is supposed to be funded by government
Government.
through taxes.
Yes.
When you get there, they will tell you, buy this, buy that, buy even blood. You know,
And even you can end up being
you can die. You can die in the process because now you are sick, you are on bed. When can you go buying blood?
Now we are
Eh?
not laughing about this.
Eh?
It is painful.
It is painful.
It's painful,
Hmm?
and we are stressing this.
Mm.
Let this our brutal ruler change, because I know he has a difficult.
Moism is bad.
If we continue the same situation where the police were throwing the live bullets to people, people will stop going. to,
Have you heard that Omtata's office has been raided?
Ooh.
I heard that.
Yeah, the senator
Yeah,
of
I heard
Busia.
that.
They
Because
actually
they want to take the evidence.
yes,
all
yes,
the-
so that the case can flop.
Yeah.
Eh. Mtetezi wa watu.
They are fearing something.
Okia Umtata, you don't know that guy? He's an activist
that
and
guy.
also a senator.
He's a famous.
Yeah.
Once you have put out the case,
Mm.
you have never lose that
Yeah.
case.
Mm.
Yeah.
So imagine they are attacking such people who are fighting for the common
one
mwananchi.
inch. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I
Yeah.
saw.
The other day, they even went to attack Moi's time. People used to disappear. If you criticize government, you disappear.
You disappear.
You disappear, and they will
Because
never
are
see you.
even killed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Moism is back.
Yeah. What I was their children, their brothers and sisters, they also feel the same weight, while killing a citizen
It's not good.
is not good.
Yeah.
Why?
Furthermore, that citizen is fighting
For them.
a better life. Yeah, for the police.
For the
even
police,
them.
even their families.
Mm.
Yeah.
So what we were suggesting, if they continue with this the
Demonstrations.
how the police are shooting the people,
Oh,
with
police
less-
brutality.
the police brutality,
people
people are going to stop maandamano, and Kenya will go back into dictatorship. And when it goes back to dictatorship, remember, it will not be developed. People will only be fighting for their food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You will
Now,
be adding to nowhere.
I wanted to add something about the police behavior
Yeah.
during these demonstrations.
Yeah.
They are also putting journalists and other people at risk. You heard when they were stalking Kibera demonstrators, you know, a police officer in plain clothes was disguised like a journalist. He had a phone, he had a camera, and he was taking pictures, you know, trying to pretend that he was a
Assist-
journalist
Yeah.
so that he can mingle with the demonstrators.
Yeah.
That's bad.
And finally, and by the way, at that time he was armed. He has a pistol, he has those things to defend himself.
Yeah.
And then he suddenly arrested someone. You know, that way, even the people will be suspicious. They will start attacking
And
journalists.
even they can be killing
Yeah.
the
The
journalists.
journalists,
Yeah.
yeah, that is wrong.
So
And then,
that's bad for,
yeah,
for the
another,
government, it needs to change.
yeah, another one. Some police officers also disguised themselves as newspaper vendors. These people who sell newspapers.
Yeah.
So it was a police officer amebeba hapa anakuambia sijui 60 ama 70 ununue. He goes to sell to the Azimio leaders. And in the process he gets close to them, he hears what they are saying. Yeah.
And,
Now when the common people or the demonstrators get to know that vendors can be
Police
officers, they will be attacked.
They will be attacked. That's true.
So these police officers should not do such things. Let them go there openly. Because
risking
the lives of other people, journalists, the newspaper vendors. Tomorrow they might even post like Mama Mbog.
And a bit what I need to add about them, the police officers, they are also doing a good job, but in a bad direction. Police officers are not bad omens in the society. They are people who are there to make the people's life well, not by killing them. Let them be our brothers, and let them that we are demonstrating peaceful, and we want to fight for our rights as citizens of Kenya. We want to enjoy, we want to bring our rights back the way the country was.
What I can add to you to be done with this dialogue is that what we can urge the government to do for the youths who are demonstrating, because with me I don't want youths to die. Let them give the youths job. Not that they are saying that they are going to build some houses for people, and yet a youth here in local.
The priorities of the current government are upside down. They are not going to give anyone employment. So you heard the number 2 saying that he was presiding over a graduation ceremony somewhere in one of the state universities, and he told them openly that yes, today you are graduating, but we have no jobs for you. You know, this is killing hope. This is killing the hope of the young people. You see, as leaders, we are supposed to sell hope to the citizens, to the young people. Give them hope. Let them believe in you. Let them know that life will be better tomorrow. But you point blank, you tell them
there's nothing you are going to achieve.
It's like
are you a really leader? Are you an inspiring leader, really?
Or are you a goon?
What are you?
You know what? In the near future, maybe some couples of years to come, Kenya could be like
a better place,
like our brother USA. Because that country.
But they keep on quoting Singapore.
Also, now the direction we are heading, we are going to be like our small neighbor, Uganda, where.
But although. Not that I'm supporting the people from the opposition or Azimio, but I have a question to the government. These houses that they are saying, is it that the revenue that they are going to get from the houses is going to assist the government, or they are going to enjoy themselves? At the end, they call the houses that they are theirs.
Let me tell you the secret you don't know.
Yes.
Actually, this idea of housing levy was to collect money for the government, to get money from people and put it somewhere where they can reach it for their use. For their use. That money will be pulled. They can get it to use it for something else. Usikie imeenda imesaidia watu wa disaster. Usikie imeenda amedonate yeye mwenyewe. Amedonate to a given school ama community mahali. Unaona? When it is that way, no one is going to be accountable. So wanasema he had powers to access it and use it. And it will not be used for what was intended it for. So that means misappropriation. Funds. So we are going to lose money. Now, when it is 1.5% of your gross salary, that is a lot of money. For those ones who are earning millions, that's a lot of money. Imagine it's now reducing your purchasing power. If you had that money, you could buy something you wanted.
It is true.
It is called as disposable income. You can go out, you can take someone out. You can buy a new pair of shoes. But when he has taken that money away from you, you say you will not buy those unnecessary things. You cannot go for unnecessary trips. So he has taken away your purchasing power. So the housing levy to me ni Kiswahili fulani.
Ni kisungumkuti
like the propaganda that they upload that they want to add themselves the
salary. Yes. How can you when people are dying?
The head of the country saying that how the young comedian is earning
increase
salary. No, he wants that money. Now let me ask you. This real hustler. The young man or woman who has struggled to look for something. Like now you people are trying to do YouTube.
Yes.
The government has not given you a job.
Yeah.
it is true.
Umejitafutia.
We
Why
have
do
tried
they
our
want you
best.
to why do they want to tax you?
I'm surprised.
Umejitafutia. Umeenda kwa matope hapo umefanya vitu.
I think they want to finish us. They don't want us to see us.
Umeona
like
vile
them.
Mbarambamba anaingia kwa mchanga anajitafutia. It's trying to make content.
Yeah.
The government has not given him a job.
Yeah.
And then they want his money.
They want his money.
That's cruel. That's what
They want to tax the man, the amount even
And that's
they
why
are
we are
not
saying
even
they should
taxed.
not tax the people who are doing content on YouTube.
Entertaining people.
Wacha hao watu wajitafutie.
At least to
Jitafutie.
find the
If you want to tax them, give them jobs. Yeah.
like I told you, if I can have money right now from even this YouTubing, what we are doing, if I can have money, I can create jobs for the youths that have done degrees but they don't have jobs. So if I can implement